My wife Linda has a phrase that we've lived by as it relates to parenting. Our job as parents was to make memories for the children, like playing in the rain on a summer evening, a pale view after hiking on a mountain, playing football in the backyard, or a snowball fight on a snowy New Year's Eve where we all fell asleep by the fire, a motorcycle rally ride with 1,000 bikers. So many other moments to remember and cherish forever. Life is made of these moments, the moments of life that shape our lives and make us who we are. Like when you faced a fear and overcame it, when you aced a test, moments when you reached a goal that you worked very hard for, or fell in love, or drove alone for the very first time and listened to your favorite music blaring all of the way. We have all had life-defining moments, many of them, moments that fashion us, give us hope, strengthen us. Sometimes they're rare moments in the ordinariness of life, or ordinary moments made special by the people who are a part of them. Some of these moments are in our past, a history connected to us generationally. We're shaped by people and forces who came way before us and became a part of our personal and communal DNA, if you will. The Protestant reformers who helped shape our religious culture. The Pilgrims, the Founding Fathers, the explorers and frontier men and women. Those who strove for equality and opportunity for everyone. The greatest generation who protected our freedom during World War II. And Christmas is full of moments, both now and in the past. There's the favorite Christmas movie we watch year by year. I still get choked up at the end of It's a Wonderful Life. The ridiculously large Christmas trees that my brother squeezes into his house. The look of my children and wife when they opened the present they were hoping for. Okay, not my wife. I still think the rice cooker was a great idea. Or seeing in person Antonio Brown's immaculate extension on Christmas Day, 2016, when the Steelers won a great close game and made the playoffs. Our motto was to make memories for the children. But sometimes it was the children making memories for us. Watching them compete in sports. Seeing them thrive and graduate from school. Watching them follow their dreams, even if it takes them far away from us. And them having their own children and becoming memory makers themselves. Linda and I look back at all the great moments, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful life. Christmas, of course, is about a moment in history. Not as grand as we would expect with the birth of a king, with church bells ringing and trumpets announcing. Not with an earthquake or the sky opening up as we would expect with God. It's a quiet moment, as quiet as birthing a child can be in a small town outside a small city in a large empire. This moment was predicted 700 years before by the prophets, waiting for God's child, the Messiah who would be born, whose authority would rest upon his shoulders, and he would be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Christians for centuries have cherished this moment when God took on flesh, singing and worshiping and sharing. Martin Luther would comment in a Christmas sermon, "Look upon this Lord of peace, and your spirit will be at peace." See how God invites you in many ways. He places before you a babe with whom you may take refuge. You cannot fear him, for nothing is more appealing to a man than a babe. That was God's point in this birth in this way. God takes on flesh, becomes human to show his love for us, walked in our shoes, felt our pain, all to give us abundant life. He comes to save us from the moments and memories that we don't want to remember, that we would like to forget, the pains, the disappointments, the failures, the losses, the struggles of life. He came not to judge us, but to save us, to make new memories for us as children that overcome the challenging ones, to offer us a future with God free from that which binds us. Who is there whom this sight would not comfort, Luther wrote. The power of sin, death, hell, conscience, and guilt is overcome if you come to adore this gurgling babe and believe that he has come not to judge you, but to save you. In his eyes, everyone is special and valued, whether they believe it or not. God's gift of Jesus' humanity is our gain of his divinity and the eternal life that he promised. This child born in Bethlehem 2 millennia ago makes memories for you. This is the moment we've been waiting for.